Welcome back to a new post today. Let's today track the most important topics that you need to keep track of for March 21st for the upcoming UPSC Civil Services Examination Prelims of 2025. The very first is about Unified Pension Scheme being implemented by the Center for the Central Government Employees. What is this? It was introduced as an option under the National Pension Scheme by the Central Government for Central Government Employees covered under the National Pension Scheme so that they may receive an assured payout after their retirement. It is a fund-based payout system which relies on regular and timely accumulation and investment of applicable contributions from both the employee and the employer, that is the central government, for grant of monthly payout to the retired. It was introduced, it will be operational from 1st April 2025, and the central government employees who are covered under the NPS are eligible to submit their option for UPS under the National Pension Scheme. And the rate of full assured payout will be 50% for 12 monthly average basic pay immediately prior to superannuation. Full assured payout is payable after minimum 25 years of qualifying service. In case of lesser qualifying service period, proportional payout would be admissible. A minimum guaranteed payout of rupees 10,000 per month shall be assured in case of superannuation is after 10 years or more qualifying service, subject to timely and regular credit of contributions and no withdrawals by the employee. So the minimum assured payout under the UPS is 10,000 per month. And the next most important issue is about GPS spoofing being spoken about in the Lok Sabha. Spoofing is a malicious technique that manipulates the GPS data, thereby misleading the GPS receiver about the actual location, and thus this has been recorded at Amritsar border with regard to flights flying over to India from Amritsar. The incidents involve attempts to manipulate or block the GPS signals, which could mislead navigation systems used by the aircraft. And the Director General of Civil Aviation, which is a regulatory authority under the Government of India Ministry of Civil Aviation for the safety of the aircrafts, has issued a circular instructing airlines to report such interference cases. The next is about the special category status being spoken by Nitish Kumar, the CM of Bihar. The special category status is classified to states facing geographical socio-economic disadvantages, providing them preferential treatment in accessing central funds and also other benefits to aid development. The purpose is to assist the states to overcome development challenges, and the criteria is highly and difficult terrain, low population density or sizable share of tribal population, strategic location along the borders with neighboring countries, economic infrastructural backwardness, non-viable nature of the state finances, and the concept of SCS was introduced in 1969 under the 5th Finance Commission. The 14th Finance Commission recommended the resource gap of states should be filled by increasing devolution of taxes to 42% from the existing 32% and effectively scrap the system of special category status. The states which were benefited under the special category status are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura and Uttarakhand, all the Himalayan states and the northeastern states as well. And these were considered under the special category states. The benefits is financial assistance are given, higher central funds they will be receiving, they will receive tax concessions and also they will be given debt relief as well. So these are the benefits. Now Quilon Bank or the Kolam Parappu, a traditional fishing ground off the coast of Kerala, has been in use. This is because of the offshore mining with regard to sand mining that the government has launched last year with regard to 13 offshore blocks. Of these 13, 3 are in Kerala offshore, 3 are in Gujarat offshore, 7 are in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The proposed lease will be for 50 years. There is a concern among environmentalists and also fishermen that the continental shelf mining off the coast of Kerala will affect the pelagic or the open sea and the benthic deep sea biota. The severity and the scale, however, remain unclear. The effects of mining activities can lead to loss of biodiversity of the benthic and pelagic fauna, and this was said by the National Center for Earth Sciences Studies consultant. And countering the fishermen allegations, the center has said that the traditional fishing grounds will not be affected. The Quilon Bank is a breeding ground for many species like the pink perch, trevally, shrimp, lobster, pomfret and also Indian salmon. And the next is about AP government now going to implement SC subclassification. What exactly is SC subclassification? SC subclassification involves breaking down the broader categories of the caste within the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe to distinct subcategories to address inequalities within the overall SC castes. Now, the premise is that within these marginalized groups, that is a whole term covering scheduled castes, there are certain communities which have had minimal or no access to essential facilities and reservation benefits, and while the more advanced communities have benefited for reservation with regard. And the Supreme Court earlier in 2024 in the state of Punjab versus the Devender Singh affirmed the constitutional validity of this practice. The Supreme Court recognized that SC and ST, while facing historical discrimination, are not a homogeneous group, and therefore they have varying degrees of social backwardness within this group called as SC and ST. Subclassification therefore will identify the most disadvantaged communities among this SC and ST categories and help them to avail the benefits of reservation while addressing the issues of backwardness within the backwardness of these communities. And Kirsty Coventry has been appointed as the IOC chief. Now, the IOC is a non-governmental body, sports governing body for modern Olympic Games. It was founded in 1894 and it is based in Lausanne in Switzerland. The IOC is an authority responsible for organizing the summer, winter and the youth Olympics. It is also a governing body of the National Olympic Committee and a worldwide Olympic movement, and it includes all the entities and individuals involved in Olympic Games. As of 2022, 206 National Olympic Committees were officially recognized by the IOC, and Kirsty Coventry is going to assume office from Thomas Bach, who held office since 2013 from 2025. These were the most important topics I thought I should be tracking for you all for March 21st. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. I shall see you in my next post. Until then, it's very happy learning.